Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a Stephanie Chit Chats video, and as you can see, it is going to be about my adoption story. I'm sure most of you don't know that I am adopted. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I did post asking what other videos you guys would like to see, and that this was going to be part of my series, just telling you guys a little bit about my adoption story. And some people I know might be like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know, like, because that's what I grew up with. Ever since I was little, when people, were asking, like, saying things like, oh, you look nothing like your parents, or some people think we do, I'm like, I'll tell them, I don't care. I'll say, oh, no, that's because I'm adopted, and they'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and I'm like, why? Like, it's not a big deal to me. So, yeah, I'm just going to pretty much talk to you guys about how I've handled it, and when I was younger, when I found out, where I was born, and things like that, just to give you guys, it is really personal, but I am proud of it. It doesn't bother me, so I decided I would talk to you guys a little bit about it. So I'm going to start off by saying I was born in Decatur, Georgia, which is right outside of Atlanta, so that's why I have like light blue eyes, very pale skin, and dirty blonde hair, which obviously that's what I was born with. And I was born March 27, 1989, and I was adopted right away, like right when I was born. My parents adopted me, but I was in the hospital for a while because I was sick. So they were in Georgia for like about a few weeks before they could take me home. But so I was adopted right when I was a baby. So it's kind of like, not that I wasn't adopted, but like it's not like I was adopted at a year old or 2 years or 5. So I was adopted as a baby. So yeah, Decatur, Georgia, so obviously that is why I don't have an accent. I don't have a southern accent, which I love. I love that accent, like, so much. And I always joke around with my parents saying, like, I wish I had that accent, because I just, like, love it. But I actually don't remember when my parents told me I was adopted, because I was just so young that I just grew up always knowing, so I really had no idea. Obviously I was young when they told me, maybe like 5, 4. I really have no idea. But it doesn't bother me at all, because I am lucky that I was born, and I was blessed to be adopted into such a great family. I have a wonderful sister who was adopted as well, so it's kind of cool, because some people say we don't look alike, but because obviously we're not blood, but some people say we look alike because we both have like pale skin and blonde hair. So I get both, both things, but so that's kind of cool. But it doesn't bother me, because again, I was blessed into such a great family, such a loving family, that it's like I wasn't even adopted. So for you out there that might be adopted, and you might feel a little like it bothers you, that's okay. If you guys want to message me and talk about it, if you need someone to talk to, I would be totally there to listen. But don't feel, you're blessed to be alive. You're blessed to be where you are, because our birth moms and fathers or whoever, they just, I have 3 other siblings that are a lot older than me, probably like in their 30s. So, so she already had, kids, and it was just going to probably be too much. So, it is what it is. Things happen. So I am totally blessed, though. Like, if I wasn't adopted, who knows where I'd be? Who knows if I would be doing this? Like, I am who I am today because of the people who raised me, my parents, my mom and dad. So my birth mom I'm blessed to have her, because I don't, talk to her or anything, but she at least, realized that, like, she just wanted she wanted the best for me, and she couldn't maybe give me the best, so I got the best. So my parents, they're my mom, my dad, my parents, they're, like, I don't ever question or anything. I think maybe one day it'd be cool to maybe meet my birth mom, but sorry about that, guys. My camera died. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I am just so blessed because I wouldn't have met my friends, my boyfriend, you know, if I was someplace else, if I still lived in Georgia. So I am like, I just love it. I actually in middle school, I had a friend who, her twin brother, they were adopted also. And we thought we were like the coolest people ever. We were like, yeah, we're adopted from the South, because they were adopted from Texas. But we thought we were just like awesome. Like, I always loved it. I loved being like, yeah, I'm a Southern belle. Like, I just like was proud of it. And that's what you have to do. You have to be proud. Yeah, some people get upset, which is totally normal. Everyone takes it differently. But, you know, just some advice. Be proud of who you are and where you are and who's in your life, your family. The people who raise you, those are your family, and your mom and dad or grandparents, sisters, nieces, uncles, anything, aunts. They are who are making you, and you should just be proud to have a family that loves you and wanted you to be their child. So I have no problems with it. I love it. And I was born, like I said, right from when I was little. I was in the hospital for a while in Georgia. And then when I came back, I was actually home for like only a week, and then I was in the hospital again for a month because I had an infection in my femur, so I needed some surgery. So when I got home, my sister actually was, my grandparents, both sets of grandparents were actually watching my sister, and my parents told me, and she told me that when we got home and my parents walked in the door with me, all my sister said was, she put her arms out like this and was like, "Give me my baby." She was like so excited that I was home. But then I was like a horrible baby. I cried so much. I had the horrible infection. And she was like, another funny thing that I think is funny is she was like, "Take the batteries out, take the batteries out." Because I wouldn't stop crying. Like, I was just miserable. And as I got older, I was a mommy's girl. Like, I was attached to my mom. Like, no one else could hold me. Like, I just wanted my mom. So that is a little bit about me, that I am adopted, and if you saw, some people say we all look alike, some people say we don't. Obviously we're not blood, but that blood isn't everything. And I was in the hospital for a while, but and they were like nervous because I had infection in my femur, that they said they were nervous like I was gonna have like some like issues, but I was in a harness, had my surgery, and I was all better. I'm 5'3.5". I grew fine. And yeah, I'm just like, again, I am so blessed because there's a big chance I wouldn't be doing videos if I wasn't where I am today, because I would probably be like a completely different person, because of where I lived and everything, and maybe how I was raised and whatever. I wouldn't be as as outgoing. Like, maybe I wouldn't be able to do this. I'd be too shy. But I am just like really happy and blessed, and I really just wanted to share this with you guys. Please don't leave any like negative comments down below, because I just don't need that. But this is like a really serious like topic, and not a lot of people would be able to share it, but I just wanted to share it with you guys because you might not have known that, and it's a big part of who I am today. But again, if there's anyone out there watching this who's adopted and has a hard time with it, or just needs somebody to talk to, please like message me on YouTube. If you follow me on Twitter or my fan page, Facebook fan page, you can message me. I am seriously like always here. I've talked to some other people that I'm like actually friends with and like know in person that I've helped out. So I totally get it and understand how some people might feel. So please don't hesitate. And if you need to talk to somebody, I'm here. And just be proud of who you are, really. Like, that's really like what it comes down to. And like, I don't go every day thinking, wow, I'm adopted. I forget about it. It's not a big deal. Like, to me at least, I am who I am. This is my family. This is my home. Like, I'm proud to be who I am. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you liked this chit chat. Stephanie's Chit Chat. And again, let me know down below other topics you guys would like to see. It could be about anything out there in the world, really. If I'm able to talk to you guys about it, I would love to. So don't hesitate, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.